I I suggest you don't do any more than about 5 minutes for the um for the meditation thing. Personally, because that's all right. I mean, it does actually. The other thing is when you do the relaxing and you're doing the breathing in and breathing out, it does make you fall asleep. So it can make you fall asleep during the meditation, and that's perfectly natural. And also, if you're being kind to, we were being kind to ourselves, and actually, if you're tired, the kindest thing you can do to yourself is have a kip, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So let's right. There we are. So we're just going to do some of this, but it's just So we've spent a bit more longer than what I thought we were going to. No, that's fine. On the meditation, but it's actually very relevant to the Tai Chi, being able to pay attention to what you're doing. Notice how you are. You know, like being kind to yourself. We're being kind to ourselves. So that kindness might be mindfully eating a small piece of chocolate, for example, because then you go, oh well, I'm being kind to myself. Or even kind of some fruit, nice fruit salad. Same thing as you had chocolate biscuits today. Not saying a word of chocolate. Yes. I always did a cookery course. You could do like a nice salad and a nice fruit thing and lots of nice, good, wholesome foods. That's being very chocolate biscuits this morning. Yeah, I didn't eat them. I ate a banana actually because I was being kind to myself. So I would get both of them. I once did a cookery course with an Asian lady. Yeah, lovely lady she was. And she says, whatever you do when you're cooking, don't be in a bad mood. Yeah. Oh, she must be in a Hindu. Was she a Hindu? Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. So what you want to do when you're cooking, if you are in a bad mood, get it out of your system. Yeah. And when you do it mindfully and do it kindly, because then when you're eating the food, you're eating kind food. Yeah, my friend told me about that. He's a Hindu. Yeah. And I'd never thought of that before. You cook. You don't cook just throwing it at people, No, you get thoughtful. You've got to be thoughtful. You've got to be. Yeah. So he doesn't actually eat very often in restaurants because he doesn't know what mood the. So he cooks his own food and he does it properly. He does it kindly. And then round the kitchens are all wrong, you see, because they try and rush people and get them stressed out. So basically, I've never and it did make me think, So I tend if I'm eating somewhere. We tend to pick the places where all the staff seem very, very chilled and happy, and then you're probably going to be eating kind food. I just thought it was a very interesting perspective, and I'd never even thought of it like that before, and I thought that's actually quite interesting. And actually, I'm sure if something's been made with care and attention, it's probably will taste better than something that's just been chucked. Yeah. So if you're going to eat something, do it kindly. So that's the theme for today. We're being kind to our bodies. But I'll see if I can find a version of that where he does the second bell. I've got a bell in my thing. I should have just done the bell. Interesting how long we just sat there without. Well, we might have been falling asleep and then not waking up till 6 o'clock. Come round and round in the other direction. Oh dear. Sometimes you get chef's bang, but things are very. But I liked how he said, give yourselves a pat on the back for actually being kind enough to yourself to sit down and do nothing for a bit. I thought, now that's a very interesting perspective as well. I like that. So I have to admit, I know she's quite hard to understand sometimes, but I much prefer Tara's just because her voice is so soothing. But I've got no idea what she's been saying most of the time because I just fall asleep. So you just put her on. Oh, it's very soothing. Right, what was she talking about? Breathing, was it? Oh, okay.
But then that's good because you've relaxed.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's keep going. So this is a good one for the lower back. We're coming like this. So there's so we're like this, so we're holding the ball, and then what you can do is you can actually come around. This is a little bit stronger. You can actually do it standing up in horse stance, but we're just going to do it in a chair because and then you come back to the middle. So always put things back where you found them. And then we go round, we go for a little circle. So it's like it's not a, and then we come back. So we go in one direction, then we go in the other direction.
Okay.
And then that, yeah, it's just good. So this is another one from Master Z Dong. He's got 1 billion exercises that I think my favourite one at the moment is his happy stepping. That's the one where you sort of we done that last week? I'll show it to you later. It's quite.
We were stepped back repulsing monkeys.
We are stepping back and repulsing monkey. We're doing that for a while.
Well.
Just to let you know, just to give you a bit of there we are. So that's a new one. It's quite good. It's quite good. So let's just shake the arms. So you're just feeling the muscles of the arms. Feeling the muscles of the arms. That's it. And then you shake a leg. Right, and then shake the other leg. And then you do both legs like that. And then you can go over, under, and that's quite good for your hip joint. And also probably be good for swimming, I should think, doing something like that. Okay, and then we'll go like this. So we just go gently. One, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if you can get the whole ground to shake. So and wiggle the toes, and draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, 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 draw in, stretch out, stretch out. Marvellous. And then we go round and round in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3. 4 tall through the body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just circle the leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2. This one's a bit horrible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Let's just let's do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, we're doing the other foot now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3. So strengthen your leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. And then we do that one again. Oh, this one's nice. You just lean back, really relax, and just. And then if anyone's asking, go, oh, I'm exercising.
I do a Tai Chi.
I do a Tai Chi. I'm just very, very relaxed. You're snoring now. I'm just relaxed. I'm relaxed. So there we go. Okay, so we did that one. Let's do this one. So up, down, rotate, make a fist over, nice stretch. And then we come back, down, up. Oh, lovely. Down, up. So I am paying my first payment for training with Master Chen in November. Yeah, I'm spending 4 days. I'm going to do 4 days with him. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, which basically means for the first 2 Mondays in November, there are no classes because I've got a training thing with the community stuff I do. I've got training in London on the Monday and Tuesday before. And then the week after, I'm in Reading learning Tai Chi. So, but it's all useful stuff. So you'll have to go and maybe you'll go out for a meal or something. Or go and do some Tai Chi practice in your garden, or you know, just organise, self-organise your own Tai Chi class. And or maybe we'll just go to Reach Village Hall and do your own Tai Chi and tea, you know, do that.
Chocolate hobnobs, yeah.
Yeah, somebody brought, who was it that brought Norma? Norma, yeah, Norma brought the chocolate hobnobs.
Oh,
How many did you eat? Just the one?
it's very good, I only had one.
Well, that's very good. So that's doubly kindness to yourself. So you were kind enough to give yourself a chocolate biscuit, but you were kind enough to give yourself just one chocolate biscuit and not 2, because that wouldn't have been healthy. So this is all good. This is good. I like this.
I really did. I will own up to that.
So we've done that one. Let's do this one. So grab the chair, grab the leg, just turn. Really good. It's a yoga one actually. I learned it off my friend Sally Yoga. It's an adaptation of Sally Yoga's.
Yeah, my mum used to do this.
Yeah,
Yoga's good.
yoga's great.
The
The lady that teaches at the folk festival, Cambridge Folk Festival, she's fantastic. Teresa, she's brilliant.
What's his name?
That sounds like a sneeze, doesn't it? No, that's my loudspeaker. It switches itself off if it's not
It makes it funny.
and it makes
Trying to think what that was.
So let's do this one. So we go like this. 1, 2,
We're like kids.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, and then go that direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll do this one. So you go forward, you cross the hands in front, and then you come out. We've set Amy up, and then stretch like that. She'll be all right.
Should we just be prepared for 5 minutes?
It's good. It's good for them to have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
She's lost the plot. Never mind. We come up. Yeah, no flashing. And one more. That's great. And then we go in the other direction. So we come back.
Cows.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, you can do the standing up version is much more character building. This is actually quite, you can get a lot of stretching done in the chair. Yeah, one more. Great.
It's at least 2 inches taller.
Yeah, yeah, so nice and tall. So what we're gonna do is just stretch up like this. Stretch up like this. So we're just stretching. And you just feel that stretching. Feel that stretching.
It's a nice stretch.
And and then if you go like that and like that, so you stretch that way. So this is like an Egyptian, yeah. So this is from Eva Kaskuniva. This is one of hers. So you stretch, stretch. So palm up, both palms up. 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Okay, let's we'll just do a bit more of this. Just to get the feet ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then let's go to the edge of the chair, and then we just come upright, and then sink.
Oh, so like
Not like
that.
Come
Jumping
forward.
jacks. Hey, you're right.
That's it. So get yourself in your feet. So you need to sink your sitting bones down. That's it. Right. Okay. We'll move the chairs out the way now. Yeah. So I'll just move this now to here. Oh, right. So we'll very slowly be working our way back to step back and repulse the monkey, but let's just we'll just do this one, just turning the waist. So hopefully all our main joints are now suppler, yeah. It's a good thing to do. So it's not just about the bone strength. You also got to be mobile in all your main joints. It's just a useful thing. So we'll do. We were having some issues at Ely with lower backs, so we can do just do. So keep your weight central and settle behind the ball of each foot. It's a little bit more on the spine, so just go circling. It should be a little bit easier than it was at the beginning because we've done it in the chair. The chair one, the one what we were circling around in the chair, it's actually that's that. If you want to really loosen and help free this up, do it in the chair first, then do the standing up version. That will work better actually. And the one where we turned and looked to the side, that will really work. Let me just. Okay. How many is that? Is that 8 yet?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in the other direction. Talking about mindfulness. Yeah, so John Kabat-Zinn, he might even be a professor now. He was the one that was doing all the mindfulness-based stress reduction things that got all the scientific studies about it. But when he first started doing it, that's great. Okay, and then just like this. So Monkey King takes a seat. So we'll do it small first, and then up. I think he was the only person doing it. And a lot of his colleagues basically were saying, why are you doing this? This is a career killing move. Yet 40 years later, everyone's, even like MPs and that talking about mindfulness. Okay, and then you can go down and up. So you can do a bigger one. You don't have to go down into a full squat if you don't want to. And 4. So just to show you for completion's sake. So when we were doing this one, let's go back to that one. So this is the basic version. Okay. This is the basic version. But if you're feeling a bit courageous, There's a big, but only do this if you're able to get up and down without us having to call you an ambulance. You know, but just so you can see what you're aiming towards eventually. It doesn't have to happen today. It doesn't even have to happen in 10 years. But so what Eli does is he goes down into a full squat, and then he comes up into tiptoes. See what I mean? And it's a really good one. And even if you just do 5, if you try it out at home, you'll notice it's quite character building.
I can believe that one would be.
And then when you do it in the other direction, you can do it nice and. This is still good. This is still good because it will work your shoulders. You see, it works your shoulder joint, which is a good thing. And you're doing it soft and slow and smooth, which means we're nice and relaxed. And then if you want to do Eli's version, he goes down into a full squat and he comes up on his tiptoes, and then he comes down into a full squat and up on his tiptoes. Marvellous. Great, isn't it? And did you notice that your heart rate goes up as well? I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Incredible.
But then he's quite fit. He's very skinny and bony, and you know.
25.
I think he's in his early 40s or late 30s or something. So
A mere youngster.
he's a youngster. So he hasn't got, you know,
They've got the aches and
he hasn't got
pains.
the aches and pains yet. But
Well said.
if you do, so that was another one that works the back, the one where you go up on
And the balance.
tiptoes, and then the one from Master Z Dong that we did in a chair. I'll show you what he actually wants you to do it in, which is in a nice. He goes into a full, and he's like this, and then he goes like that, and then. Oh. And that really works your spine. Really good one for your lower back. But only again if you can go into that one. But it's all good stuff. Good stuff. So let's do. We're going to do some more spine work. Let's do this one. So this. Oh yeah, when does the clock change?
At the end of 26th, 27th. It's on the 27th.
And what does it mean? Can anyone remind me? Because I've
Yes,
got
now.
So, does that mean?
Now it will read
An extra hour in bed.
5 o'clock.
Oh, good. But hang on a minute. So if it's
So
that-
it'll
it'll
feel
be-
like 10 to 7
it'll be-
when
yeah,
we're finishing
yeah.
this.
But-
It'll be a
And
bit
it'll be as
of-
dark as 10 to 7 is tonight,
right,
but it'll only take.
but it'll only be 10 to 6
Yeah,
because
you lose an
that's-
hour.
the
yeah.
clocks.
They're all back.
Going back.
Are going back.
isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Clocks go back, which
do you
means
know?
it
I
gets
know I was
dark.
born here, but I just don't get it.
And it's
Spring
fall back.
forward, fall
Fall
back.
back.
Yeah, I know that bit.
But
Yeah,
then you
but
sort of
just,
like, well, what does that mean?
so it just messes it up.
Yeah.
Same as
We
Julian
lose
Scott.
time.
You get
Spring forward.
you spring forward and
I
then you
did
get one
fall
extra
or
less hour
autumn.
bed,
That's right.
and then you get your hour back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's darker when you wake up and darker when you go to bed.
Well, that
The
seems a
sun
bit
getting
silly to
out early,
me.
you're not got another hour to go. You get the kids' chances clock on be on honey up and.
Well, I think why can't they just
Remember
keep
it.
them as they
Well,
are?
they're trying to, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's not.
It's confusing.
I mean, it wasn't. They weren't doing that before, were they? It's
It was
only
to
been
do
around
with the
since
war,
40s,
wasn't it? I
isn't
don't know which one, the first or second.
It was
But
a
in
3-day
Scotland,
week
it's-
to try and make us use less electricity.
But it's
It
been
was
on
when
since
we had
the first
the last
World War.
Suez.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the 50s,
That
wasn't
was
it?
the
So
50s,
it's,
yeah.
yeah, because my uncle
Mm.
was in the RAF then.
But the thing is, Scotland, I mean.
There's that as well, and then there's Milton and all that sort of shenanigans.
Nice.
But
Okay.
mainly it's to save electricity in offices.
Right. Have we done the baby dragon serve teacups?
No.
Okay.
It's like that.
So it's like this. It's like that. And then you go 1, 2, 3. Let's just do the middle bit. So if you go back to this exercise, it's actually quite an advanced exercise. So well done.
Quite warm now.
Yeah, it's been quite a warm day. Really.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
I'm not complaining at all.
No,
Really
me
nice.
neither.
Really nice. So it's that movement. I'll show you from the back. It's this movement. Very good. So you want to stay upright. When you're moving, you want to stay upright. So that like this. Stay upright. That's much better. Much better. Yeah. Better. And the more movement will come with time. So the three things, you just go like this. One, palm up, palm up, palm up. I'll show from the diagonal view. Like this. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So use your waist, pull the arm. 1, 2. So that's the middle bit. So if you can't do the stretchy bit, if you do that bit, then I'll think you'll do the movement. And I'll be completely fooled. So, okay, watch. So Dragon Serves Teacups is the baby version. So me, Amy, and I think you've done the big version. Yeah, this is the baby stretchier version that I learned from Eli. So just watch. So it's a small turn. And it's a small turn. I sink both hips back. My palm is up. I stretch above my head. Stretch, then you release. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do it the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around so I'm facing in the same direction as everybody else is. And that might make it easier to follow. Now you've seen the arms, you know what they look like. Now we'll just do it. So it's all in the body movement. So start like this. We'll start with the right hand first. Breathe in. And then breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. One more time, each side. Oh. Breathe out. 2, 3. One more time each side. Start with the right hand. Sorry, I should have qualified that. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2. So that's another one for the back. How did you? Does anyone need to see it again?
Not
Yeah,
no,
not too bad.
I thought.
Okay, the big version, now you've done the baby version, the big version, you get into a bigger stance. Now you don't have to get into a full horse stance unless you're feeling courageous. And then it's the same thing. So you turn, but you don't do the 3 thing. You just come all the way around, and then you just put it back where you found it. That's it. And then we do it the other side. Breathe in and then breathe out. So you don't do the 1, 2, 3 thing. You just do it like just one and then the next one side. That's it. Yeah, you've remembered. Good job. It's quite nice doing the smaller version. Seems to make the bigger version a bit easier. And then one more time each side. Up. And okay, so have a look. So we've had some T-spillages, so just watch. Look, my palm stays up. My palm stays up all the time. My palm stays up all the time. Look, and then it comes above the head, and it comes around, and then it comes back. A turn. 1, 2. I sink the hips back and turn my waist. Turn my waist. It's all in the body movements. It's all in the body movements to get your hands in the right place. So that's quite complicated.
Great exercise after I broke my wrist.
Was it? Did it help you get your wrist movement? Yeah. Well, because it works the whole, because you're relaxing the arm, it means the circulation can flow through the arm.
Yeah.
And the stretching, and that will probably work your brachial plexus, I should think, which is the nerve the nerve that serves the arm. So it's good. The more I'm doing these things, because I've been doing like the balance exercises. We'll do this one actually, just sinking, getting into a good bow and arrow stance, and sinking into the back foot, sinking into the front foot, getting that real solid connection through the feet. That's it. But getting the mobility in the body, it will just help you get more solid when you're doing the strengthening and balance exercises.
Yeah, the doctor was very pleased with the amount of the movement I actually got back into it.
Oh, good. Do you know what percentage you got back? Was it?
It was about 90%, I think.
Good
Wow.
job. Good job. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, Brenda, the one that comes on Wednesday afternoon, I don't know if any of you that comes to Reach.
Oh, Brenda.
And when Brenda, yeah, she damaged. She had a brachial plexus damage thing years ago, and then she came to Tai Chi, and then she did the assisted movement with the arm, and then and she had lots and lots of physio as well as the Tai Chi, and the combination gave her about 85% back.
But that gentleman had for this arm, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Lost a few,
muscles,
they call the
ligaments.
dorsal ligaments.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can get something back. I mean, sometimes you can't.
You know, it's sort of.
Yeah. There's someone I'm working with privately who's basically, they did an arm operation but must have not been to mindfulness training when they did it, because she's got a mangled, and they went, oh, we could try doing it again, and she was like, no thanks. I've seen what you've done the first time, I think I'll keep it as it is. But and it's limited mobility, but even we'd be doing some breathing, we'd be doing some mobilizing, and it's a little bit,
Yeah.
it still makes, even the slight improvements better than nothing.
Yeah, notes to exercise
Yeah.
have been coming on, can walk with this straight back.
You walk with a straight, well, that's fantastic. Okay, so let's do this. So like this, up, and then we're just trying to do our. Oh, that's gone very fast, hasn't it? I mean, we did
Yeah.
start. I'm going to spill over a couple of minutes just to sort of. It took us a while to get going today. I know that feeling though. So try it with one arm. Try it with one arm. So it's like this, and then down. So make it soft, smooth, and slow. And you want to have very light arm. The arm is very light. So they want me to try out and do some stuff at Waterbeach now. But the day they wanted was a Thursday when I'm already teaching at Ely. So I've said to them, look,
Not get too places.
I'll get 2 places at once. But I'm hoping that if they could do it a bit later,
Yeah.
because Waterbeach is in between Ely and Cambridge. So I thought, well, that's doable if I do it a bit
At
later.
the right time.
Yeah. No, they seem to think you've got,
Flying.
you can just sort of.
Helicopter power.
And oh, just to let you know, I'm going to be doing a class on a Friday afternoon at the Women's Resources Centre. I'm doing 3 introductions to Tai Chi at the Women's Resources Centre on a Friday afternoon. It's at Sturton Street, Sturton Street in Cambridge, yeah. And there might even be a course. That might even be a course. So now if we just do this one, then up, down, up, down, up. So it's because of the nature of it, it's a women only thing. Because you've got people that are kind of in shelter sort of, what do they call it, accommodation, where you have to kind of sign in and
Sheltered.
like a protected environment, like a refuge, yeah, refuge. You get some of the refuge people coming, so you've got to be one of the few instances where you can only have a female only teacher, and
Yeah.
you know, so and then you come down, but I will be it will be on a Friday afternoon. So like 12:45, so yeah. That's getting better. Now look, 1, palms up. 2, bring the hand in. 3, pull and push. 1, turn the waist. 2, turn the waist again. And 3. So the waist is continually turning. 1. Up. So like this. So both hands palm up. Yeah. That's it. Then bring your hand in. Then pull and push. That's it. So have the fingers pointing forwards of the bottom hand and the palm up. That's it. And we bend the elbow here. Now you turn, you raise both hands. Turn a little bit, bring the hand in. Turn a bit more, pull and push. Weight central. Weight central. Now turn the waist, keep your weight in the middle, palms up. Turn a little bit, bring the hand in, then turn a little bit more, face front. Yeah, and once more. 1, 2, 3. That's getting there, isn't it? That's getting there.
Yeah.
I think it's now, if that's the correct, is that the correct time?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I think we ought to
Hug our monkeys.
hug our mountains or hug our monkeys. Embrace the monkey.
Embrace our monkeys.
Yeah.
Push away the mountains. No, that's not right. Yeah. So the first 2 weeks of November, no classes. Sorry, I can't be in 2 places at once. I can't be in London and here, or Reading and here, and I will be getting confused by the master. But I'm all right being confused because I know what to do. You calm down. You go, oh, I'm confused. Oh, what relief! How great, marvelous! And don't get worried about. So
Not so I'm not in it.
yes, never mind. Never mind. So breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Embrace the tiger. So we put the monkeys down because we repulsed them all. We repulsed all the monkeys. Now we're embracing the tigers. It's like there's a lot of wildlife and animals. There's birds. There's trees. There's fish. There's giant birds, there's fiery birds, there's tortoises, there's frogs as well. There's no meerkats, but they've got like apes, they've got like gibbons, the white ape, it could be the gibbon. I've seen it.
Amy's going to be embracing the meerkat, I think. So.
You're going to be embracing the meerkat. Oh, what's happening? Sorry, you're going to Shepworth.
Oh, no.
Slightly. I'm going with my friend for her birthday.
My niece Estelle, I think she's going to Shepworth.
What is that?
It's a wildlife place.
Yes.
They've got marmosets and capybaras and meerkats and lions and all sorts. But it's for breeding programs and things. So yeah.
And the grandchildren. Yeah. Linton's.
I like Wimpole as well because they've got the goats and that there. I love them goats. Oh, that'd be good. Let me know how, if you get any photos, can you WhatsApp me? That'd be awesome, yeah.
There's somewhere you can take a goat for a walk. Really? Turn up and you get even a goat.
Give them a go. Oh, that's brilliant.
Do all sorts. What about you? Goat on your back, that's innate.
Don't try and talk to him while you're looking at the goat, because it might butt in.
Oh.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Very funny.
I should have saw that coming.
Yeah, we even get comedy in this class. It's fantastic.
You might sense you.
First class we get tea, this class we get comedy. One more time.
I'm all for that.
Speakers, don't we?
Well, we're being kind to ourselves, so yes, so that was our kindness class. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's do a bow. So well done, everyone. That was brilliant. Yes, be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
Be kind to yourself. So, but be realistically kind. So that means no unhealthy kind. That's not kind.
Not
Properly
two chocolate
kind.
biscuits.
So one chocolate biscuit and then eat the banana. Yeah. All right. Great. Thanks a lot.